Phuket is famous for offering an attractive vibe to tourists thanks to its beaches and its energy. But what if I told you there's a place that provides all of this while remaining unique from the rest of the touristy areas? A place where the vibe is exclusive, the beaches are pristine, and the sunset feels like a private show just for you. This is the Panwa area, and do you know why it's so special? Why are more and more travelers exploring this undiscovered corner of the island in recent years? And what exactly is there to do if you escape the crowds and explore this hidden paradise? Let's start by exploring the top beaches in this area, beginning with the picturesque Khao Khad Beach.
I'm here at Khao Khad Beach, and Khao Khad Beach is located on Khao Khad Mountain, which this mountain is where you would reach right before Cape Panwa, because Cape Panwa and Khao Khad Mountain are pretty much connected to each other. This beach used to be a well-kept secret, known mostly to the locals, and unlike the more famous beaches of Phuket, it offers a different vibe, quiet, laid back, and untouched by the mass tourism. This beach is not only beautiful, but it's a good place to get a relaxing time by walking on this beach and getting yourself freshened up before you start your day. Due to the lush greenery of this mountain, Khao Khad Beach is typically breezy and full of ozone. You can find that they'll have kayaks for you to rent and get some good exercise. And it's really soothing when you kayak out there and getting the view on towards this beach. I also find it really relaxing to swim on this beach because with two cliffs on both sides, it's partly protected from the strong winds. That's why typically, apart from this season, which is the monsoon season, you'll find that people tend to park their yachts in this area.
The only drawback of this beach is that during low tide, typically in the afternoon or the evening, the shore reveals rocks that make it less ideal for swimming or beach activities. However, this is more than compensated by the beach's stunning view of Chalong Bay. It's one of the best spots to catch a sunset, where the sky comes alive with vibrant colors that gradually blend into the horizon.
Now, as I'm walking along this beach, you'll probably assume that this beach is private and only accessible to the people who are accommodating around this area. But don't be mistaken, because they do have an access point where the public can come and relax on this beach. What's easily recognizable is the 7-Eleven. You can park your cars around this area. And then next to 7-Eleven, you'll find there's this street that's open for the public to access. It connects right towards Khao Khad Beach.
Hey, if you're happening to stay in the Khao Khad area, make sure to check out the breathtaking Khao Khad Viewpoint along the mountain road. This stunning spot offers panoramic views over the sea across towards Chalong Bay, making it the perfect place to snap up some unforgettable photos. Whether you visit during the day or catch the sunset, the view will leave you with lasting memories of your trip. But that's not all. If you recognize this intersection, there's a path that takes you all the way up to the top of Khao Khad Mountain, where you'll find the Tower of Mordor. Just kidding, it's a tourist viewpoint tower. Now, before you start picturing an epic trek, I should mention that it's a bit of a climb. Don't you worry, with a little bit of stamina and maybe a few breaks, you'll easily make it. And once you reach the top,
Oh, wow.
you'll be rewarded with a 360-degree view of the surrounding area. Trust me, it's a sight you won't forget. And there aren't many places in Phuket that offer such a sweeping perspective of the island. Now let's bring it back to earth, or should I say, back to the beach. Just down from the road, here is Yon Beach, a spot that has become even more popular in recent years. Thanks to the steady influx of visitors, large resorts have sprung up around the area, making it a top choice for both tourists and locals alike. Whether it's lounging on the sand, swimming in the clear waters, or casting a line for a bit of fishing, Yon has something for everyone. On weekends, the beach really comes to life, with street food vendors lining the shore, offering a tempting variety of snacks and treats. It's a vibrant yet laid-back place, perfect for enjoying the simple pleasures of Phuket.
The great thing about Yon Beach is that there are no rocks at all and you can swim here really easily. But do be careful not to go out too far when you swim here because at a further distance it can get quite deep. Now, preferably, the best area where I recommend where you would have the most enjoyment in swimming would be in the same area as this Yon Beach. But you would have to walk a further extent from this area by walking across the bridge of Yon and then around this cliff where there is quite a rocky pathway. So, a little bit tricky, but not too difficult. Definitely worthwhile to visit, as you can see here. This is like a mini paradise that you can have for your own. The waters are definitely calmer. Better yet, it's even more beautiful. On this beach, there's also this company called Sail in Asia, where they are open for tourists or anybody to come and learn to sail. And they've got several sailboats mostly for beginners, all the way to intermediate and higher levels, I guess. And this is really a suitable spot where you can come and learn because the waters here are really calm. It's a great setting to both enjoy the beach and learn sailing.
Let's wrap up our beach tour with one last hidden gem. Located just a short distance from Khao Khad Mountain in the nearby area of Cape Panwa. While Panwa Beach may be smaller compared to some of the island's more famous spots, that's just exactly what makes this place special. And not many people know about this beach, so you won't have to compete with crowds like you might find at the more popular locations. As you approach Cape Panwa, you'll pass the Royal Thai Navy base, and from there, a scenic walkway leads you down to the beach. It's a peaceful escape where you can relax and enjoy the calm waters without the rush and clamor.
This is the Cape Panwa Beach, and it's totally in contrast to the other day where I was filming when it was in the morning was a stormy day, making the tides really strong. But today, it's been sunny for about 2 to 3 days, and therefore the tides are so calm. So as you come up from this beach, through the stairs that they offer you, we find that there's this large and long walkway where people come here, mostly during the evening time, to catch the sunset. They choose to exercise along this walkway, and most commonly, they come here to enjoy the street food offered during the evening towards the nighttime on this walking street. And if you come here for the street food, you'll find that they'll have a lot to offer at a very inexpensive price. What's most fascinating about this place is it's never got me disappointed from the breeze that I catch no matter what time of the day it is. But my favorite time of the day to come here is definitely during the sunset time because it's not hot and it's still really breezy. That's when you'll find a lot of tourists coming to enjoy time with their family, eating on the street food along this walkway.
Anyways, if you're not up for the street food and you're looking to elevate your lunch or dinner experience, just across from the walkway, you'll find a variety of great restaurants to choose from, including seafood, Thai, Indian, and Italian options. One of my personal favorites, and a popular spot for many tourists, is Cafe Cantery. This cozy gem is open from morning until late at night, offering a fantastic range of food, including delicious coffee and mouth-watering desserts. Let me tell you, their ice cream is something special. Somehow, it takes forever to melt. I'm not sure if there's a secret cooler inside the cone or what. But seriously, the atmosphere here is amazing. The design blends nature with comfort so beautifully, making it the perfect spot to relax and enjoy your meal. So what else is there to do at Cape Panwa? If you're visiting during the dry season, this area is also home to a collection of long-tail boats. They're lined up and ready to take you on a tour to nearby islands. It's a perfect way to explore more of Phuket's stunning coastline.
Apart from that, at Cape Panwa, there's also another way where you can spend your time, and that's visiting the Phuket Aquarium. It's quite a worthwhile time for you to visit this aquarium because they do offer quite a variety of creatures for you to see and for you to be able to explore and understand the underwater ecosystem of the Andaman Sea. Considering that my kids have been to both of the aquarium, whenever they come here, they always have an enjoying time here because of the fishes they're able to see here. As well as, most especially, at the last stop of the aquarium, they have the souvenir shop where our kids really love the souvenirs and toys that's sold there.
Located on the southeast peninsula of Phuket, Khao Khad and Cape Panwa offer more than just stunning beaches. If you're looking to make the most of your time on the island, another great perk of this area is its easy access to island hopping. From here, you can visit some of the most beautiful islands around Phuket, including the Phi Phi Islands, Similin Islands, Racha Island, and Coral Island. But if you're in the mood for a more private experience and don't mind a slightly longer ride, I would recommend you consider hopping on a long-tail boat. These boats are typically privately owned by locals who know the waters around the island like the back of their hand. While you need to rent the entire boat for your trip, the more people you bring along, the more affordable it becomes. But do remember that one boat can fit up to 7 persons. There are 2 main spots in the area where you can find long-tail boats. The first is right next to the aquarium at Cape Panwa, and the second is at Mudong, which is a place filled with dense mangrove forests at the base of Khao Khad Mountain. If you want to know more about what it's like to do some island hopping by longtail boat, you can check out my video of my trip to Coral Island. And besides longtail boats, there are other great options for getting to the islands, like ferries and speedboats. However, with these options, you'll typically be sharing the ride with other tourists. You can catch both ferries and speedboats from Visit Panwa Pier, one of Phuket's most popular piers, especially for trips to the Phi Phi Islands. This pier is conveniently located along the road just before you reach Cape Panwa. The tours departing from this pier are top-notch, offering a reliable and comfortable experience with quality service to make sure you get to your island destination with ease.
What I like about this pier is that it's got a really nice cafe called Moonstone Cafe. And whether you decide to go to do island hopping from this pier or not, it's a good place for you to visit, to get some great coffee, catch the vibe, as well as the wonderful breezes.
Simply coming here to read a book in such a calming atmosphere can help you achieve perfect focus. You can call me a cafe fanatic, but there's one more spot in this area that I just have to mention. It's called the Grove Cafe. While Khao Khad and Panwa are home to several wonderful cafes, this one stands out, especially for families with kids. If you're a parent wondering where to take your little ones without a lot of hassle, this place is a perfect choice. Located just before exiting Khao Khad Mountain, the cafe offers a fantastic atmosphere with stunning views, making it a great place for the whole family to unwind. For the adults, you'll be happy to know the coffee is excellent and the cakes and desserts are really good tasting. But the real highlight here is the space and activities available for kids. There's plenty of room for them to run around, plus a variety of activities to keep them entertained. And if you're into photography, the views alone are worth a visit. They're absolutely unique and perfect for capturing some amazing shots. So whether you're enjoying a relaxing coffee or watching the kids play, the Grove Cafe is an excellent spot for the families to enjoy quality time together.
As we're reaching an end to this video, it's easy to see why this area is becoming a favorite among travelers. The mesmerizing views, coupled with the calm atmosphere, seems like it was made for tourists to escape from the bustling spots of Phuket. You see, Khao Khad and Panwa are not just about stunning landscapes. They provide a unique blend between local culture and modern amenities. When you consider the charming beachfront resorts, the variety of options available for dining in all corners of the area, as well as the excursions that you can choose upon. And that's why no wonder Khao Khad and Panwa are becoming must-visit destinations in Phuket. Thank you for joining me on this journey. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and provide your thoughts on the comments below. Until next time, happy travels, and may peace be upon you.